Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll bleed on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back.
I remember, looking through shoes and shit, and then Hunter having all these hundreds of pairs of
Yeah.
shoes, and
Yeah.
like I was like, wow. And they was, oh no, we're gonna go buy you a good pair and everything. And they took me to Walmart, bought me like a $20 pair of fucking shoes.
Yeah. Is it true that his son has all that stuff? Does his son? Have you ever seen his son?
Those kids have everything they'll ever need. They have the best of the best. When the phones come.
Is it true that his son has all that stuff? Does his son? Have you ever seen his son?
Those kids have everything they'll ever need. They have the best of the best. When the phones come out, they have the brand newest of all the phones. They have the best of computers. They have best of everything. So that's just as being a good parent, they have it all. There you go.
Yeah.
That's just for that.
Yeah.
So it kind of makes me sick. I ain't gonna lie, it makes me sick. But
My bad. I was muted. All right. So, can you hear me now? So, AT&T or Verizon commercial. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? How about now? Can you hear me now? All right. Put 1 in the chat. There we go. I see a 1. Hang on a second. All right. So I've been running some errands today and been out on the road all day pretty much, and just listening when I can to what's going on. And I've made a few observations. Yeah, Ernie was jealous of my kids. He said, I ain't gonna lie, it kind of makes me sick. Those kids have everything. I ain't gonna lie, it kind of make me sick. Wonder why that would make somebody sick. What kind of person would say that? An Ernie person. That's the kind of person who would say that. Ernie Shell is about as pathetic, thank you for the word, Sugar Pie, pathetic, low-life human being as I've ever known. Of course, he was my friend, and he told me that his ex-wife kept him from being part of his son's life. And I believed him. But come to find out, that's not what happened at all. Ernie has an open invitation to see his son anytime he wants. He doesn't need a date set. He doesn't need, permission from the law. He can come and see him anytime he wants. And he hasn't seen him in 2 years. But he wants to talk about my kids. Then he wants to go on Dookie's and claim that I'm videotaping my kids doing bad things. Well, we dispelled that, didn't we, Ern? When the state trooper showed up. So anybody attaching themselves to that sinking ship, enjoy drowning. That's what Ernie says. I don't know why. I mean, I don't have any charges against me. Ernie's facing charges. He's been indicted on a felony warrant. He's being arraigned on that felony indictment on January 12th. Yeah, Ernie's saying that. He's full of crap. Wow, boy, he's been saying that for a long time. Long time. Jimbo, you're going to jail. Jimbo, you're going to jail. You need to break the law to go to jail. And I ain't done that. Hey, baby.
Hey, can I get on there and say something?
Well, sure.
Can I have the chair?
You getting ready to take over? Do I need to go in there for a while?
No, I'm not going to take over. I'm making peanut butter roll. I need to say something.
I'm going there next time. His charges are receiving stolen property of $10,000 or more. He asked me what his charges were. I was asking.
I need you to stay in here for this. You don't know this has been going on, so you need to stay in here for it.
What's going on?
Just sit. It's good news for us. You need to stand up. Guys, I don't know if you've noticed this, but I haven't been in here for a couple of days. I have been staying away, and I got real upset about 3 nights ago, something Nicolina said. She called me a slave. She called me ignorant. What Nicolina doesn't know is
Hello. Uh-huh.
I'm Cherokee. My mother is full-blooded Cherokee. So, Nicolina, you made fun of my belief, of my race.
What?
My mother is on the board. She has an Indian name. My kids get to go to college for free. I am half Cherokee Indian. I have been in touch with their lawyers, and every one of you curators have said something bad about me, about the way I treat my family, about the way I believe and how I'm supposed to treat my husband, how I'm supposed to take care of my house and my husband. That's the Indian way. That's the way I was taught by my Indian grandmother, my Indian mom, and the Indian way. And they're not very happy. Their attorneys have said they will shut you all down. And then I'm going to press charges against you guys because you're prejudiced against the Cherokee Indians. I know that I didn't tell my husband what I was doing. I kept it to myself. I've been going to bed every night because I was waiting on that phone call. And I got that phone call today, early this morning. I got up before he did because I got a phone call. I got a phone call from an attorney from the board. My mother gets a check from the casino over in Cherokee. She's on their board. She is a part of their group. I haven't done that yet, but I can anytime I want to. I just haven't. My kids are getting ready to get theirs, the ones that's going to college, because they get to go to college for free, so they'll get their Indian names. But she said any of you, I'm supposed to get all the videos together of every creator that has ever said anything about the way my education, or the way I keep my house or take care of my husband, or anything together. Because they're coming for you. They're coming for you for racism. See, it ain't just black people that can get you. See, Indians were slaves before black people were. You need to look up your history. So you'll be getting papers, and they are going to contact YouTube. They will shut every one of your channels down as soon as I get them all the information. They're not going to take any more of you making fun of me, calling me names, or making fun of the way I keep my house or my husband. Because the way I do it the Cherokee way, the way I was raised. My granddaddy, my papa, was a full-blooded Indian, full-blooded Cherokee. My grandparents on that side, my great-grandparents, they were full-blooded Cherokee Indians. The KKK one time run them out of their village, run them out, burn them out, burn them out. I've got a lot of history. Y'all have made fun of me for being stupid, made fun of me for being somebody's slave because of the way I keep my house. My husband is not lazy, and he does do shit around here. He takes care of the yard. If something tears up, he'll fix it. But that's none of your business. My house is not your business. And my beliefs and my raising is none of your business. But every one of you have made racial remarks against me. That's what she told me when I talked to her on the phone today. And they're coming for you. So, Nicolina, one more mark about me. Mama T, I told them you didn't have anything. They said they didn't care.
Mama T claims she's Native American.
They didn't think so. They don't know you. Do you have a name? Are you on that board? Do you get a check from the casino? See, that's the difference between me and you. My mommy has an Indian name. My mommy goes to board meetings. My mommy is involved in it. I'm getting ready to be involved in it. So any of you, Ernie, you say you're Cherokee, it doesn't prove it. You have to do a lot to prove it. You have to do a lot of background checks to prove it. My mother did. And let me tell you something, you're going to prison, so you might as well just hang it up. They're coming after you too. Anybody that says anything else about me and the way I am at home, they're coming for you. Their attorneys are coming for you. I don't have to pay a dime. I'm going to get Jimbo to get it all together. And then I'm going to give it to my mommy. And the next board meeting, she's going to take it and the chief's going to look at it. And the attorneys are going to look at it. And then they're going to come for you. Nicolina, they will take anything that you own away from you. It's just as bad to be prejudiced against a Cherokee, an Indian, than it is a black person. Or any other race. My son, Hunter, has a Cherokee nose. All of my kids have Cherokee in them. I'm tired. I've been going to bed. I've been avoiding all of this because I just got tired. I got tired of being put down from trying to be what I believe in. And I was telling my mom about it. And she told me how to stop it. And she's going to help me stop it. And she did help me stop it. The lady on the phone said it will stop. Because when they call you too, they will stop you. Because that's racial issues. But I might look white to you. But half of me is Cherokee. And I'm done being called names.
Your daddy's the pale one, ain't he?
Yeah, my daddy's the pale one. I'll give him that. But my mommy, she's the Indian one. And you can tell by just looking at her, she's Cherokee. But
65 years old, long
long
jet black hair.
Ain't jet black hair hanging down to her knees. You
Big
know.
crooked though.
Big crooked. I mean, she's Cherokee to the all out. I look like my daddy, but I got Cherokee in me. And I'm going to do what I have to do. Because I'm tired of being called a slave to my husband or mind washed or whatever y'all think I am, because I'm not. But I'm telling you, creators, right now, don't say another word about me. Because what you have said and what you say from now is going to them. And you can call over there and you can try to talk to them and they won't talk to you. They will tell you they don't know what you're talking about. Because something about Indians is they don't care what you call about. But you guys have a nice night, and I love all of you. But I ain't been coming in here because I got tired of it. And I've been going to bed. Right now I'm making peanut butter roll for my family.
You want me to do dishes, honey?
No, you're not doing the dishes. I'll do the dishes when I get done. But I just wanted y'all to know that the things that they're saying about me is racist. It's very racial. And I'm tired of it.
Love you, babe.
Love you too.
I'm back. He's a mic dropper. Listen, I'm going to tell you right now. I had no idea that was going on, but it is a fact that, we did recently get the news that our children can go to college for free. So that's a good thing. And hey, Erica, I'm sorry if I missed anybody coming in. Looks like we got a pretty good crowd tonight. There's a few things I want to talk about. Oh, Roger Brown banned you forever because you're a mod. That's no loss. That's no loss whatsoever. Roger Brown is a I reckon I haven't got to watch it yet, but I reckon Cotton Eye Darren has a new video out about Raj, and he mentions me in it, and I appreciate that. I'm gonna watch it. You have every right to be in the stolen valor, and the wannabe Cherokee is going to say something about you because that's the most laughable thing I've ever heard. Well, stolen valor. What do you mean by that? Wannabe Cherokee? Okay. Oh, you messaged Flynn too? There's been a couple people message Mike Huckabee. Couple people. And I could care less if people believe what Thelma says or not. She ain't got no reason to lie. When I hear that, upset cracking in her voice, I know she's telling the truth. So she don't get like that much. She gets mad, when I'm listening to clips that are sent, and people like the regulators and people like that say she can't read and write, she's ignorant. She makes more money than you do. And she takes care of this house. And you're jealous of it.
Hey, you want this peanut butter? It's got extra peanut butter on it.
Oh, goodness.
Like it's soaked down with it.
Oh, gosh.
And powdered sugar, too. All right.
Want to eat some peanut butter roll? Mm-hmm. There's a lot of peanut butter in it. Yeah, that's a good question, Sugar Pie. Peanut butter roll is one of my favorites. Oh, that was your message I read? Oh, okay. Sorry, Spread Love. Sorry about that. Yeah, General Flynn was in prison for a little bit. I have several grandparents and great grandparents, on my dad's side that were Cherokee Indian too. My dad was, you could see it in him a lot. It's 4:20 somewhere. Yeah, they are the only race to get reparations. That's true. White boy knows a lot about that. That's for sure. So let's dig into old Skern dog for a minute. Like White boy said, Ernie says I'm going to jail. I saw one screenshot that said my life is going to crumble. Well, I've had a good life. You know, I'm almost 50. Over half of it's over. So if it's going to crumble, I mean, go ahead and bring her down. Did I hear the tall tale from ES and Tina? I did. And I've heard it before. And like I said, it's about that time of year where he recycles and tells his stories again. I would have liked to have been on that panel when Tina said a 14-hour drive turned into a 27-hour drive, being chased and shot at. I would ask, if somebody's chasing you, tailing you the whole way, shooting your car up, 27 hours. That car must get the best gas mileage on the face of the earth. 27 hours without stopping for gas? Wow. That's impressive. That's super impressive. That in itself is just, unbelievable. It's almost as unbelievable as him being able to catch those steel beams when they broke in part, one in each hand. You could drop your link here, Gypsy, anytime. Hey, Alicia. Alicia, you got some, I think you posted it, didn't you? My great-grandmother was, on my mom's side, was full-blooded Cherokee. My grandma is Creek Indian. Yep, I thought so. You'll be my pen pal while I'm in jail? Listen, Ernie's going to jail. He ain't going to go to jail on January 12th. Don't get your hopes up. But he's going to go to jail. And I think by looking at the size of the things in his suitcase, he's probably going to be able to slip a phone in there. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Axe, how are you? You put a phone in there, boy, and he's going to be live on YouTube right from the Gray Bar Motel. Hey, Never Silent. This dude been promised me a jail sentence for almost 2 years now. I can't believe it. I can't believe it, Ern. Are you going to give it to me this year for Christmas? Are you really going to put me in jail for Christmas? Are you really going to put my kids' daddy in jail for Christmas? You idiot. So White Boy said, hello to everyone and anyone I missed. 100 good live. Just popping in to support and break the narrative on the haters. Salute the Indian culture regardless of if you have that blood or not. You should do. Thank you, White Boy. I appreciate that. And I do appreciate your support. Yes, sir. History and look up what they want out of our schools. Save our children. Good night, chat. Absolutely. I know I'm getting that cold steel for Christmas. Here I go again. This dude, man. Let me see some of my notes here. I took a couple notes. Let me see here. Oh, well, these are not Ernie notes. Them's Nicolina notes. We're going to cover that big old problem too. But old Skern is back to telling his stories. You know, it's almost time for him to morph into a lichen again. Werewolf time. Werewolf. Can y'all tell me what kind of bird don't fly? Does anybody know what kind of bird don't fly? Constance Sue, I don't know why you do that. They scream over you. They don't let you talk. Tina Simmerly today was yelling and like she had funky hair, gel, gunk sticking out every which way. That's right, Kathy. Jailbird. Jailbird don't fly. Thank you. Yeah, thank you, Donna, for being willing to send me some food packages. I appreciate that. Licking the peanut butter off my lips. It's so good. I love peanut butter. Oh, goodness. I'm going to tell you what. I was telling y'all when Thelma came in that I've been running some errands today. I'm going to upload a video tonight of my baby girl, Molly. You know, this year was the first year in the history of her school where they advanced to the state finals. First time ever. And they're a small school. I can't remember how many band members they had, 27, something like that. Not a big band whatsoever. Oh, I need that peanut butter and gel. Thank y'all. And ramen and peanut butter both. But wonder if ramen and peanut butter are good together. But anyway, Molly was that band, you know, and she's just a seventh grader, and she was in a high school marching band by invitation, and they were just so good. And like I said, they're a small schools, but the KMEA finals is all the schools together. It's not Class A versus Class A. It's Class A versus Class 2A and 3A and 4A and 5A. It's all of them. And they finished fourth overall in the state of Kentucky. The best Class A team band in the state of Kentucky. So Corbin, the city council, and the mayor had them down today, and they deemed them, all of them, Corbin colonels. So it's not quite a Kentucky colonel, but I am so tickled for my little girl and her band and her bandmates. So I'm going to be posting some pictures. The man in the picture with Molly is her band director. This is his first year. No, this is his second year. And he's done a great job. Great job. You guys are just killing me with all this food you're going to send me. I appreciate it so much. Love the Chi-Chi. Oh, but I'm going to upload the video of them getting their award, and I'm going to upload some pictures to my community wall. And if you don't care, share and like that video, and I appreciate it. Kingpin of the ramen. So, you know, that's what I do basically almost every day, you know, especially during the week, is my kids are active. So I take them to and from practices, and so does Mama C. We take them to and from practices, ball games, performances. Never ends. Now Sarah's working, and James just got a great job yesterday. Well, the day before he started yesterday. And She can show me how to make one of those deodorant bombs. I like the chicken ramen. Chicken. Come on, man. Chicken. Oh, I didn't hear that, Sarah, Alicia. I was in and out. I appreciate it. You don't have to thank me, though. I mean, you know, that's what friends are for. And that was just a, you know, horrible situation. It really was. I'm sorry I missed that on panel. I have to go back and watch you guys. I missed so much today because, like I said, I was in and out listening and doing things. But this little tiger cult over there, buddy, he don't know what to do. He's making plans. He's leaving YouTube, but he's going to finish what he started. Put a 1 in the chat if you have ever heard Ernie say he's leaving YouTube. Ern, when they slam them doors behind you up in Madison County, that's when you'll leave YouTube. Until then, you can't do it. You ain't capable of doing it. Not at all. You know, this guy is a pathological liar. He lies about everything in his life and then expects somebody to believe something. They ain't going to believe you, dude, because you lie about everything. I mean, you could go out and literally look at a green car and say, that car is green. 90% of the people ain't going to believe you, dude, because you lie about everything. But if I know you, you're going to look at that green car and say, that car is brown. That's the Ernie I know. You're a liar. Petty liar, petty thief, scam artist, liar. This has been your biggest grift ever. You know, you got over on a lot of people. And you still got about 5, 6, 7, 8 people who follow you and believe in you. The rest of them are there making fun of you, bro. If you don't see that, then you're an Ernie shell. This outlandish story he told today about him chasing this person or being chased for 27 hours, being shot at and all that, it didn't happen. I've got an affidavit, a 3-page affidavit from the mother of that child. I've got it. That says otherwise. Ernie and Tina kept them people there against their will on Tina's property. Wouldn't allow them to leave. As best I remember. Yeah, you do need popcorn. And he said, listen, just don't get it out around Tina because it's going to be some junk coming out of her hair that might land in it. That's why Tina and Ernie get along so good. Like, you can tell Tina don't bathe either. She's nasty. I mean, just look at her. I watched that video of me and Ernie when I caught him at McDonald's, and I hadn't got to trim my beard, shave, dye it. And it was that morning when I caught him. I just had got out of bed. So I threw on something, went in there, hadn't took a bath yet, took a shower yet. So just watching that video, I felt, oh God, like, how do people go days and weeks without taking a bath? I don't get it, man. Dirt fills in their wrinkles like a built-in filter. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And let me say this about some other situations going around. I'm still hearing my name and seeing my name in other chats that are not supposed to be using it. So until that stops, I'm not going to stop either. You have control. You ain't seen your name in this chat, have you? But you got control. So I'd slow down. I'd slow it down. Because the little bit I've said ain't all I know. And you know that. You know it. Never sign. A lot of times I'll take two a day, you know. A lot of times I do. Southern girl is a vile, disgusting person. And she wants to have people report me. Now listen. If you see somebody being a flat out bully on YouTube and using their channel to harass people and wish death on people, clip it. Clip it. Give the link and tweet at Team YouTube. At Team YouTube. Let them know the creator's name and the URL of the channel. That's how you get things done, right there. Now, that's right, Alicia. Real gypsy soul. Who cares who gets your flesh as long as Jesus gets your soul? An insult that helps. She's an angry elf. Now I'm gonna say something here, and Ernie's trying to attach himself to rap, and but the whole time he's trying to talk trash about him. Play your PlayStation 5. Is that all you do is play your PlayStation 5? You put down your PlayStation 5. Ernie's jealous because he ain't got a PlayStation. He ain't got a PlayStation 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. He don't. His son does, but Ernie didn't buy it. I know who did. Wasn't Ernie. And listen, rap has said some vile things about me. It makes fun of my wife. And I think so has Smoky Mountain Mama, or she's at least post, in chats and stuff. But I'm going to tell you, as close as friends as they've been, I'm going to say, Rap took the high road with Nicolina. He did not say anything about her family. He did not say anything about her child or her husband, period. He just called her out for truthful acts. And immediately, Nicolina, because that's all she can do, went there on Rap. He should be worried about being a father to his son. He left his son for Smoky Mountain Mama. All this stuff. Like, really? Like 10 minutes into an argument with a friend? That's where you go? Okay. I don't like either one of them. But in my opinion, Rap moves up a notch in my book, and Nicolina stays in the damn basement. Hey, Merca. Hey, Magnum. Did you use the @Team YouTube, Magnum? Right, Merca. I mean, he's making fun of Rap for having a PlayStation 5, which at retail costs more than Ernie's house and his car put together. That's a fact. because he don't have either. I'm going to help you, Magnum. I'm going to tweet them too. Maybe if more people tweet about it. Did you provide her URL to her channel? And there's a difference between poking fun at people and flat out bullying people. When you wish death on somebody, that's criminal, man. You shouldn't be doing that. Anybody who's wishing death on somebody does not deserve a social media platform, period. Nicolina did that with Ernie. That ain't right either. She wished Ernie dead. That ain't right. Now, I'd wish to smack him like the little bitch he is, but I don't wish him dead. You know what I really wish for Ernie? Is to get some help. I'm going to tell you the truth, though. Beloved Ghost, It's Me, whoever they've changed their names to over there, Honor Road Troll, whoever she is now. Those people don't want him to get help. They need him to be crazy. They need it. They need Ernie to be crazy and pretend to be some kind of military leader. He's not. He never will be. If the trolls and bullies insist on tagging people, I wish they would do it on a comedy roast form. That would be at least entertaining. See, and that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, ragging on people. I get it. That would be okay. That's what my sound bites are about. Ragging on somebody. It's not an attack. It's funny. It's what it's meant to be. It's funny. I put a wig on Ernie. I put cartoons up for Mama T. Put cartoons up for Nicolina and rap. It's funny. I think it's funny. Y'all think it's funny? You want to see one? Let me go. Let me see here.
Did you just shit in my car? Jimbo, stand down right now.
And then you got this one. This is one of my favorites. Let me find it. This poop's getting old.
This shit's getting old.
Well, yeah, rap, it is old. I'm tired of being called a damn liar.
Well, maybe if you didn't lie, you wouldn't be called a liar, Mama T.
I don't lie, rap, not like people are saying I lie.
Okay, Mama T.
Sorry about the earphones, Sarah. Sorry. Rap has soundboards too. See, I don't even watch the channel. I watched a little bit today, more than I ever have, actually. And I'm not on his side. We're not friends. We never talk. Well, we have talked. I'm not going to lie about it because we have. He's called me and put me on a live stream before. But we are not civil, if that makes any sense. But I'm going to say that I think he's in the right in the current situation. I think he's in the right. And I think if he loves Smoky Mountain Mama, which I believe he does, then he has every right to be pissed and defend her. That's what I do for my woman. I'd fight tooth and nail for her. And I always will. I don't blame you for that, Rap. If I was wearing a hat, I'd tip it to you right now. Now, we're not buddies. But you know Ernie's trying to attach himself to you, right? Did you all hear the end of Skern Dog's live today? Hey, Judo. buddy, I'm glad you're getting that done before the big snow hits. Surgery at 2:30. They don't even put you under, right? They just numb your eyes. Is that correct? Like you have to be awake, right? That's. I know, and Judo's telling me he's really nervous about it, and I get it, man. I get that for sure. He's turning his flock over to rap. That's what he was saying. Yeah, he was like, if you ain't subscribed to rap yet, go do it. For, as you know, you're going to need a leader. He's preparing to go to jail. But listen, he ain't going to jail yet, Ernest. Hell, it'll probably be summertime next year before you go to jail, bro. Come on, man. Madison County's got a long court docket. You're going to go here. Now, listen, here's how an arraignment works in Kentucky, okay? Here's how an arraignment works in Kentucky. Ernie's being arraigned on a felony indictment by the grand jury of Madison County on January 12th. It's going to be, not a hoop-de-doo big process. Ernie's going to go to sit in the courtroom until it's his turn. Judge is going to call his name. He's going to come up there, and judge is going to read his charges and read his rights. And then he's going to say, okay, do you have an attorney? Which Ernie's going to say, no. And he's going to say, can you afford an attorney? And Ernie's going to say, no. He's going to say, okay, the court will appoint one for you. And then the court-appointed attorney will come over there and give Ernie their card. And he's going to say, okay, I'm going to go ahead and plead not guilty for you and set the matter over to trial on such and such date. Now, on that date, you're going to have a pre-trial conference, which Ernie would need to go to, and they will give him a plea offer. More than likely, they're going to offer him 5 or 10 years to serve, and he'll have to serve, 25 or 30% of it, and then be on parole, something like that. And he will either agree to that in the pretrial conference or decide to go to trial like 3 days later. So then that'll probably be spring, late spring, early summer. So he's not going to jail on January 12th. Don't get your hopes up. That's how the judicial system works in Kentucky. Faith over fear. I was proud of Rap when he told Nicolina she was wrong for making that false police report. Oh, she did? He did? I didn't know that. The police report at my house? I did not know that. Wow. Well, thank you, Rap. I agree. Which is the disgusting nonsense, chaotic? Are you talking about Skern Dog, what he's saying? Let me tell you a couple of stories. The night of that fundraiser, chaotic was drinking and having a little fun, and so did I. But anyway, he her and Leslie B called him on, I think, Facebook call or something, and video. They were at the at the restaurant bar where we were having the fundraiser with everybody there, So him trying to say that something was said that was out of the way is crazy, because they were there with their husbands, or husband and boyfriend. That's just no. But Ernie wanted to hook up. Where y'all gonna be afterwards? Where you gonna be? Where you gonna be? You get a hotel room? Where you gonna be? So Chaotic and Mr. Chaotic came to my house after the event to hang out for a few minutes before they headed on out up north. And I got it all on my camera. And Ernie called a couple times, texted. Well, he texted. I don't remember if he called. He was texting. Where you at? I'm at Jimbo's. Where's the kids? They're in bed. What did you want, Ernie? What did you want? You, Mr. I never have a one-night stand. What were you looking for? Explain yourself, boy. And now I guess he's saying something about Chaotic's looks. I mean no disrespect, and to quote the words of Sherry, I'm not coming on to you, Chaotic, but Chaotic's better looking than pretty much any girl I've ever seen you with, dude. Ever. So, the personal insults coming from you, yeah, that adds up to about as much money as you got in your wallet. Hey, Shay. Oh. Oh, did you type out ES's name? It's all right. Yeah, use the abbreviations. It's a little easier that way. Don't, try to single out subs or anything. But Ernie's a dirtbag. There's a lady from Michigan. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. It was 616 love. It was this summer. I was taking Hunter to pick up his girlfriend, and Ernie was riding with me. And 616 was texting with Ernie and texting with me, and she's like, "Tell Ernie I'm coming down." I said, "Okay." I said, "Ernie, she's on her way down here right now." And he goes, "Really, bro?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "Should I get online and get some people to give me some money so I can get a hotel room?" I said, "Whatever you're going to do, man." He goes, "Think I should get enough money to take her to the movies first?" I said, "Yeah, man. I mean, if you're going to try to take her to a hotel room, you probably want to take her to the movies, right?" And when we got home, the subjects had completely changed, and I forgot to tell Ernie I was joking. So he comes in here, and he gets whatever he calls his lightning tiger, some powder that he makes out of pills he buys at a gas station, these capsules. And he took every bit of it. Took it all. And when I finally remembered, I came in here and said, "Ernie, she ain't coming, man. I was just kidding." And he got so mad. He was like, "What'd you do that to me for?" I said, "Do what?" "I was kidding." "Man, I took all my lightning tiger. He said, I'm going to be up all night." "Really?" Why did you go take your lightning tiger, Mr. I don't have a one night stand? What were you thinking? Come on, lightning tiger. What are you into there, homeboy? Supposedly Ernie's got something on me from 12 years ago. Well, bring it. Don't sing it. Bring it. Let's have it. Is it going to land me in the Gray Bar Motel? I hope so. I hope it's whatever it is. There ain't no statute of limitations because I need that Gray Bar Motel. It's free, and I get fed 3 times a day. Free. So please, don't tease me if you can't please me. Oh, light this truck, that tiger pretty dang hard at night. That's right. That's right. It did. Oh, no. You didn't hear him on his live stream the other day calling it floppy? And Ricky gets up on panel and starts talking about it and calling it by its name. I'm like, Ricky, do you want that? Do you want floppy? Come on, man. Top secret. If it's federal, their prisons are nicer. You told him how I spit gum out 12 years ago in the church parking lot. Dang it. Now you know I'm going down. I'm going down. Yeah, he's nervous about it, Shay. He's nervous about it. His big thing was he was going to get, in to see this psychiatrist, get her to write him a letter saying he's schizophrenic. Well, she did. She wrote him a letter saying he's schizophrenic, and she gave him medicine, which he no longer takes. He doesn't see the psychiatrist no more, and he doesn't take his medicine. That's on him. The law can't make him take it. And if he's not willing to take it, then he's going to have to go spend some time in his own Gray Bar Motel. That's, he gets those highway runs like Gypsy's saying there, like, that's when he's flipping out over something. Usually after he's been with a, and I'm just going to, I'm not hating on gay people, but usually after he's been with a gay man,
Hey,
like Phil's house and stuff. Yeah, babe.
you want to see the peanut butter
Mm-hmm.
roast? Peanut butter balls.
Is that without the chocolate on it?
That's with that. Yeah. Yeah, they got to sit in the refrigerator, honey. They have to get cold
Pretty good.
before we dip them.
I don't need chocolate.
Yeah, we need to put chocolate
You
on.
better keep them away from me.
They're going to be in the refrigerator. You stay away from them.
Second peanut butter thing I've eaten today. Peanut butter ball. Bluey said, oh, wait, he's got my balls. Yeah, he's going to be somebody's bitch. You're right, spread love. That's for sure. For eating peanut butter in front of you guys, any pats, sorry. I'm sorry, how can I share over a screen? I'll give y'all a virtual peanut butter ball here. I'll put it in chat. There you go. Good to see you feeling better, James. Good to feel you, buddy. Good to see you there. Don't call the popo. 5150. Somebody call the popo. Oh. No, I didn't see that, Johanna. I try to steer clear of that woman's channel because she's nuttier than a squirrel turd. I just made you gain 5 pounds, Erica. Yeah, they're called Buckeyes a lot of places. They sure are. Oh, don't be official ball lickers, Alicia. Oh no, you're allergic to peanut butter? Well, give yours back. Give yours to somebody who wants two. Fluffy wants 2 balls. Oh gosh. .com, you're crazy. Yeah, go tell ES, Brandy. He can add that to my charges. This dude been telling me he's gonna put me in jail for so many years. Every time he gets mad at me, I'm putting you in jail, Jimbo. Just mention my name one more time, Ernie. Ernie. One more time, Ernie. Oh gosh, he is an absolute fool. He's a legend in his own mind, and that's his biggest issue. You know, he's not playing with the full deck. And the people who religiously follow him, like Steele today, and are over there using military terms and thinking they're part of some secret mission and they're taking somebody down. They're just as nutty as you are, Ernie. And you've probably contributed to it. I hope you're proud of that. Now, what are you going to do when you go to jail and you leave all these people behind that believe in you? All 6 of them. What are you going to do about those 6 people? Right. It is shit crazy. That is, you're right, Shay. All the people he's putting in jail, he's beating them there. He's real bent on this Jimbo and Benny Keys and Nicolina working together. Son, you ain't got a damn brain in your head. That's like people saying I'm working with you. At the end of my live last night, light went in and said, "What was that whisper? I heard a male voice whisper." No, you didn't. Negative. There wasn't a whisper at all. You know, I heard a dog fart. Who took up for him, Sugar Pie? Ricky takes up for him religiously. Oh my goodness, yeah. Dark Nightmares sent me some more messages back and forth with the with that organization that Constant Sue was talking to. Constant Sue, you still here? Might be getting late for Constant Sue, but okay. Sugar Pie said she used to stick up for him. You're embarrassed that you used to stick up for him. I see. Yeah, I mean, but you know, you're intelligent and you saw through him eventually. You know, that's the thing. And I think some of y'all may have missed it It's been privated, I think, but I did go to Mama T's panel last night. I did. And her chat was pretty ruthless, you know. She asked him to stop a couple times. And I did apologize to her for not going to her directly without, you know, before I told her on YouTube that I knew about her family. And I told her I didn't call her landlords. She knew that anyway. And I told her I never said I was going to call her employer. And she said, yes, you did. And I said, well, I'll tell you what. You show me that clip where I said I'm going to call your employer and get you fired if you get a job, and you can have my channel. I'll sign it over to you. You can have it, all the subs and everything. Of course, she ain't got that clip because it don't exist. Just like the clip don't exist where I said, let's take down all these smaller channels, Ernie. Whatever. But anyway, everything was going decent till regulators came in running their mouth. They ran their mouth, and when I said something back, I'm the bad guy, and I got booted, and then their chat run wild on me again. So, is what it is. I did what I could do. Sure did. I agree, Julie. I agree. I don't know how many she had in her chat when I was on there, but she got herself some content. Thank you, Sarah. Yeah, I didn't say that. Sarah knows it. She still never said, I apologize to you, Jimbo. She said, I apologized for saying you took or you called my landlord and got me evicted. I said, yeah, but you didn't say you apologized to me. So, no. And she never said anything else. Never said anything else. You know, no apology to nothing. Nothing at all. None of the stuff she said. Nothing. Not one little single apology to me, my family, nothing. It's all justified in her eyes. Her and Nicolina. Nicolina was, you know, telling her what to say and telling her how to react. She's a Nicolina spawn, and when that unravels on her, she's going to be lost because I'm not having her back. I didn't want to make friends with her last night. I just wanted to, you know, squash everything and let her go on and let me go on. But she didn't want that. She wants this. She wants the drama. She says she's going to find that clip today. Have you seen it yet? No. I started seeing through ES when he docs No Lies and April. From then on, I was watching. I was hoping that he wasn't a weirdo, but cracks kept on showing. When all that other stuff happened, I was out. Yeah. And then, like, when you stepped away, he started making accusations to you. Like, just stupidity, man. Thank you, Gypsy. Yeah, still saying number is number 2. Yeah, that's all they can say. And you know, that is what it is too. You know, I was 17. I married a 12-year-old. Both of us were minors. We got legally married. That's it. We got legally divorced too. That's it. We were together in the same, you know, town for 2 months, married, maybe 2 months. And then I haven't seen her in face to face since. I wouldn't know her if she walked up on me. Well, I would because I saw pictures of her, but recently. T43 also lied about Alicia, saying you were involved in the conversation about helping Jimmy. I know they really want to put Jimmy down right now. And Jimmy's struggling. You know, he's been told he's going to lose his legs. And he does live in that little shack. She's talking about this other property. You know, I was like, well, Mama T, your dad don't live with you, right? Well, that's a different thing. Yeah, but he get mail there, right? So you look up these other properties. What's the difference? Well, I was told Jimmy, when he goes live, goes over to that little shack. Okay. Well, he went live the other night at 3 a.m, right? He was on panel at 3 a.m. in that little shack. Did he leave and go in the winter cold to another property just to get on panel and make people feel sorry for him for a few dollars? Don't make sense. Yeah, he does. He does pick on women. That's all he does, man. That's all he does. That night, he was on my panel recently. He kept wanting to yell and scream at Chaotic and Leslie, and he was a little bitch when it came to me. He won't man up. He's in his mommy's house an hour away from me right now. I told him meet me halfway. Pussy wouldn't respond. That's sorry for my language, but you know, show up, punk. Quit making threats. Just show up. Get it over with. Sorry, Alicia. She told Jimbo last night he was part of that. You said it. However, I heard you say it was you and Glamorous, not Jimbo. Yeah, she tried to get Fluffy to come up on panel afterwards. Did you go up or? I know I went live. I didn't know if you actually went up on panel or was in chat. I know they eventually kicked you, didn't they? Yeah, she said no. Yeah, they don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear it. It's all one-sided, always. It's all one-sided. Yeah, I missed the Glamorous Life too. She would have tried to twist it on her for sure. She would have. And listen, they want to get their panties in a wad over this email. I didn't send the email. I received it. And Sherry, you got to do whatever you got to do. Lie to your husband. I don't care. Liberator, believer, I don't care. If that's what keeps your marriage alive, good for you. What are you doing? Did your mommy help you?
No.
She better have.
Natalie did.
Okay.
Don't worry.
I am worried. How much longer before it comes out?
About 17 minutes.
Okay.
17. That wasn't really good.
We're on live stream. Here's the Corbin Colonel.
I haven't done my hair in a long time, so I'm doing it right now.
We dyed it blue once, didn't we?
I'm going back red.
Yeah, they were calling Fluffy names. That's kind of people they are, man. The nude story came from Southern Girl. Molly, let me ask her. He does think he's a stud, don't he? That's true, Donna. She's not answering. I'll find out what color. Well, I'll get her to come in here if I'm still alive. I may not be. Oh, goodness. We're hour and 20 minutes in. Time flies when you're having fun. But let me cover a couple little nuggets about Nicolina today. I heard Rap talking about, he didn't send people in to attack that loving life. And the people who know will tell you, I said from day one, I did not think that was MAGA. Sounded like the same kind of accent, northern accent, but I didn't think it was her. Nicolina claimed that Loving Life was MAGA and sent her chat in there to attack her. She's real bad. She stays high and drunk all the time, so she's real bad with recognizing things. There's this moron. Wait, is moron and dumbass the same thing? Put a 1 in the chat if a moron and a dumbass is the same thing. Close enough. All right. Judo tap out. All right. So this moronic dumbass. Yeah, this moronic dumbass named Heath King, who wished the R word and death on my Molly. He later admitted it to me in an email and apologized. But anyway, Heath King got caught on tape or something saying some things. Nicolina swore, "That's Jimbo. That's Jimbo." Really? Don't sound like me. No, I know it's Jimbo. He can say what he wants. That's Jimbo. I know it. No, not me. No, thank you. And his girlfriend is currently running around being a bitch. His girlfriend, I think, is Gamer Girl. If anybody can confirm that, they could tell me, but I'm pretty sure Gamer Girl's his girlfriend. But this guy talking trash, and Nicolina said, "That's Jimbo." For one, he's got an Alabama accent. I don't. I'm straight hillbilly Kentucky, baby. No Alabama here. My family's from Alabama, but I wasn't born and raised in Alabama. Right here in the eastern Kentucky, baby. The hills of eastern Kentucky. So he's King's girlfriend. Yeah, remind me, Jimmy, I'll send you Judo's info to get a hold of him so you guys can chat a little bit. But yeah, she's real good at blaming and accusing and lying, but she don't own up to nothing. Never. And like I said, the way she talked about Smoky Mountain Mama, that for somebody to be her friend, and I'm going to tell you, like I sit and listen to it, Smoky Mountain Mama was respectful as she could be. She's like, "This is family. This is why we can talk." And Nicolina held it against her. Nicolina's a piece of cow dung. She's right down there on Southern Girls level. gamer girl is rogue in T43 chat now, they say. It's about like that type of person. All right, Foster, I will, buddy. They might make up soon, Stone Gator. That's what everybody said about Nicolina and Rap, and or Nicolina, Rap, and Benny too. No, it's all for show. We'll see. We will see. I think that's Southern Girl. Yeah, Smoky Mountain Mama was right. She absolutely was right. There's your virtual hug, Jimmy. Erica's sending you some healing energy. Buddy, you just keep on praying. That's the best thing that can happen for you right there. Put it in God's hands and let him handle it. Of course, you got friends you can talk to too. Oh, she definitely needs that. She definitely needs that mouth busted. For sure. Oh. Thank you for the $25 Christmas gift on PayPal. I don't know if you want me to say your name or not, so I'm not going to. But thank you. That was very kind of you. I appreciate that. I watched a little bit of it, River Part 1. It's like 6 hours, ain't it? Golly, that's long. Y'all can't see it, but I got my maybe I can turn it in here. You can see it. Yeah. I've got my iMac set up. Got my iMac set up. We love you here, Fluffy, for sure. So I got dueling computers in here now. It's pretty cool. Of course, that iMac is old as dirt. It's a big one, but it's old. Yeah, Judo, good luck tomorrow, buddy. Prayers are with you. And beat that snowstorm, get home, and start seeing better real soon. All right, y'all. I'm gonna take some more notes and stuff, and I've got insurance adjuster coming here in the morning. They're gonna fix my car where we got rear-ended. So I'm gonna get off here, help Thelma finish making the fudge, and she's making fudge tonight too, man. Fudge is so good. I'll show y'all some pictures. And I will share virtually. But I'll hook you up, James. I'll start a message between the three of us, and then I'll dip out of it. You guys can add each other or whatever. Yeah, if anybody else is going live this evening, let us know, and we'll try to get in there and support. Yeah, peanut butter fudge is the best. I love it. I love it. So I'm going to play some of the outtakes as we exit. I just want y'all to know how much I love y'all and appreciate it that you guys are here. And oh, look here, I'm going to throw in a commercial right quick first. Like an actual, factual, get paid commercial here. Don't leave, because I'm gonna play some of the soundboard, some of the sound bites So don't y'all take off now. Wait till after the commercial if you have to. All right. Good night, y'all. This is Jimbo coming to you live from the stand.
Take a one-way flight because, biatch, you look horrible tonight. I said, biatch, you look horrible tonight.
What do you think of that, old Whisker Biscuit?
It doesn't matter what you think!
Join me, and together we can rule the galaxy.
A lying, fat piece of shit.
This shit's getting old.
Well, yeah, rap, it is old. I'm tired of being called a damn liar.
Well, maybe if you didn't lie, you wouldn't be called a liar, Mama T.
Look at the Liberators Live. I sure the hell did.
Man, nobody watches that over there.
Mama T, you need to stop that.
You are absolutely right. You do suck. You're a nothing, a nobody, a peon.
You want answers. I want the truth. You can't handle the truth.
Know your role and shut your mouth. The Rock is going to do to you exactly what he does best, and that's lay the smack down on your candy ass.
Listen, people, listen. I'm a dirty girl, Touch up for now, motherfuckers.
If anybody can donate tonight, I would appreciate it.
This live isn't about you. This is my channel. I'll say what the fuck I want, okay? Fucking enough. All of you, enough. Man. Stop. I'm getting sent screenshots that you're timing people out. Stop it, please.
You can't take the heat, stay the fuck out of the kitchen.
Jimbo, stand down right now.
Fuck them people. They can just fuck off, okay? I don't care. He's watching me, y'all. He's watching. Hello.